You might have seen that Iman Gadzhi invested in Whop, and in this video I'm going to tell you why this is good for you and how you can capitalize on the current digital product gold rush and make a lot of money. Lately I've seen a lot of Iman Gadzhi ads, and you probably have too. The last time I saw so many ads by him was back in I think 2017 or 2016, when he was literally everywhere trying to sell you his SMMA course. Now you probably know who Iman Gadzhi is, unless you've been living a rock for the past 10 years. But for those of you who don't know, he's a very well known and successful entrepreneur who started documenting his journey like 10 years ago when he was like 17 years old, I think. And over the course of the past 10 years, he's made about $100 million selling digital products. Now he's a co-owner of Whop, which is a platform where people can sell digital products. And I think this is the perfect evolution for Iman. He made tens of millions of dollars selling digital products, and now he's telling you to sell digital products in his platform. And you gotta hand it to him, whether you like him or not. He's very smart and he knows exactly what he's doing. I've been following him for a long time, but I've never bought any of his products, not because I don't like him, but just because I didn't think I needed them. I follow him mostly because it's inspiring to see someone achieve this level of success at a very young age. As I said, lately I saw a lot of his ads on YouTube and Instagram, and he's telling you that you can use AI to create digital products, and that it's so easy to create digital products with AI and you'll become rich in no time. And ultimately his goal is to make you join Whop, obviously, because he invested in it and he wants people to join so he can make more money. But I just want to tell you to be careful, because don't believe that AI will make you rich overnight. If you have ever tried to create a digital product, you know that it's not an easy thing to do at all. And even though AI can help you speed up the process, it won't make a full product for you. At least it won't make a good product. If you leave AI do all the work for you, I promise you won't make much money, because the product it'll come up with will most likely be shit. And plus, if you think about it, if everyone is using AI to create a product, every product is going to be the same. It's going to look the same. And it's going to be hard to make money with this. But the fact that now a lot of people will start creating digital products is actually a good thing for you. Now, I'm going to tell you what is the smartest thing you can do as a growth operator to take advantage of this opportunity. So the digital product market is expected to grow exponentially in the next years. We're talking about hundreds of billions of dollars, and Iman knows this perfectly. That's why he decided to invest millions of dollars in Whop. Since the market is expected to grow so much, there are going to be thousands, if not millions, of people who are going to start creating digital products. And what do creators need to make more money? They need you, growth operator, someone who knows marketing, who understands marketing and knows how to scale product and build funnels and script VSLs, make landing pages, email sequences, and all that stuff. And this is an exceptional opportunity for us, because there are going to be so many creators who are going to need help with marketing. You can help these creators, build their offers, set up their funnels, write their emails, landing pages, VSL scripts. And if you can do all this stuff, it's worth a lot of money. I know it because I made $98,000 last month as a growth operator with just a couple of clients. So instead of following the trend and starting your own digital product with AI, which, as I said, it's a lot harder than you think it is, you can help already established creators with an already good product make more money. Think of all the struggles you would face if you were to start selling your own digital products. First of all, you need a good idea. You have to build the product, which can take months, if not even more. You need an audience, and as much they're telling you that you don't need to show your face, you don't need an audience, you don't need a personal brand. That's not true. You do need an audience, unless you want to pay for ads. Also, it can take months, if not years, before you start making money. And the worst thing is, if it doesn't work out, you wasted so much time and energy, and now you have no money. You're broke. You spend all this time creating the product. You don't know if it's gonna work, and once you finish creating the product and you'll launch it to the market, nobody's buying it, and you wasted all this time. So you can go ahead and try doing it yourself, create the product and do all that stuff. Or you can choose the easier route, which is to help other people sell their digital product to their already existing audiences. So you don't have to do all the stuff that I said earlier. And you can start making money right now. You can start making money in the next week Right now, a gold rush is happening, and it's the gold rush of digital products. Every creator is realizing that the best way to make money online is by selling some kind of digital product. But the problem is that they already have a big audience, but they don't know how to sell. They don't know anything about marketing, they don't know anything about funnels, VSLs, and all that stuff. And that's where you come in and you can make a lot of money. So you don't want to go out there and dig holes in the ground trying to look for gold you might never find. You want to sell the shovels so that other people can go and find the gold, but in the meantime, you're already making money. So let me tell you all the benefits of doing this. You don't need to come up with a good product. You don't need to grow an audience. You can charge 5 to 20K plus a rev share. You get a percentage of the revenue you generate, and you make money now, not in years. You don't have to wait months and years to start making money. You can start right now and you can start making money by tomorrow. Obviously, it's not going to be that easy, but you can start making money pretty quickly. Obviously, if you want to do this growth operating thing, it's not super beginner friendly because you have to know few skills to do this business model, because at the end of the day, you are a full stack marketer. You have to understand marketing as a whole. So you have to learn a few skills. And I think the most important skill you can learn is copywriting, which is the core skill that allows you to do all these things, script VSLs and funnels and landing pages and email marketing and all that stuff. But once you learn the skills that you need, you can easily make 20, 30, 40, even 100K a month with just 2 or 3 clients. So if you want to be a growth operator, the best thing you can do right now is learn the skill of copywriting if you don't know it, and go look up for these creators, partner up with them, and help them scale their offer or even launch their offer if they don't have a product. So don't waste your time. Get to work, and I'll see you in the next one.